Hey, welcome back. So today's favorites and hates is not going to be very long. I just have a few things to talk about. They're pretty much all likes or loves or whatever. There's one thing that I'm just like meh about, so it's not really a hate, but whatever. So subscribe to my channel if you have not already, or if you don't want to, that's cool too. Can we just talk about how long my hair has gotten? Like, if you've been following me, I've been on YouTube for like a year now, and my hair was like up to here when I started last April or March, and like, look how much it's grown. Can we just like, I'm so happy right now. One of my bad habits is playing with my hair a lot. So, and I think somebody commented on one of my videos and was like, can you not play with your hair? And I was like, actually, I can't not do that. So sorry. But yeah, like, I'm so excited. I really want it to be like here, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about is a couple Lush products. I have been literally obsessed with Lush. I think I've gone at least 4 or 5 times in the past month. Don't judge me. But as you know, or may not know if you're watching me for the first time, I struggle with like hormonal and cystic acne, and this has been a battle for like 9 years. Right now it's like really under control, and I'm super happy, and I think part of it is switching up my skincare. One of the things that I've incorporated into my routine is a face mask, and I do it once a week. This is the Mask of Magnaminty from Lush Cosmetics. I love Lush because they are completely handmade. There's no parabens, no fillers. They're completely natural. Like, they're just made with all good, ingredients. So this mask is a exfoliating, and oh, it just smells so good. It smells like mint chocolate chip ice cream. Like, oh, smells so good. So anyway, this is a like exfoliating and also just basic like good daily freshening mask. I use this once a week. You can use it like twice a week, but I'm just starting with once a week. If you notice, they're like the exfoliating chunks are big. That's for soft exfoliation. If you're like me and can't over exfoliate your skin just because of like the problems that my skin has, like, this is the mask for you to introduce to your face. It's very gentle. It goes on quite thick, so I like to take a little bit at a time and then do a layer and then add a little bit more. And I do my entire face going down to my neck till about here, a good amount, and then I leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I gently with warm water will pat it off and then slightly like rub off with my hands with lukewarm water, and then my face like afterwards feels so bright, so fresh, so nourished. It's so soft. My skin is the softest it's ever felt, and I've used this only a month. I've done it once a week for a month, and it is like incredible. Again, I cannot remember the price point, so I always do this in my favorites and stuff. I like never look up the prices beforehand. Sorry. So I'm gonna link it down below. I honestly cannot remember. But good to know. It's got bentonite gel, talc, kaolin, and glycerin for a smoothing mask and an all-over breeze. So, love it, love it, love it. Face and body mask? Yeah, I'm only going to use this on my face. So, I absolutely love it. And then the next thing by Lush that I've been using is their Breath of Fresh Air toner. I have not used a toner since like high school when I used to be on the Clinique like 3-step regimen, and just every toner never seemed to do anything for me. This toner, it feels like the title, a breath of fresh air. It is like cooling, it's hydrating, it's freshening, like, it's so great. So it's got cooling aloe, soothing rose, and clarifying herbs for smooth, balanced skin. Basically what I do after I've washed my face, I take one of those like little cotton rounds, spritz both sides, and I just like swipe my forehead, swipe my cheeks going out, flip the pad, swipe from my chin going out, go down on my nose, and then I go up with my neck. Make sure you're always including your neck because your neck is still like part of your face. So this is amazing. Again, I don't remember how much this was, so I will include it down below. So really awesome. This is great for people with like sensitive skin or like acne prone skin, or just like any kind of like skin issue that you have, if you're afraid to introduce skincare products, that's how I always used to be. Like I always was afraid to try something new because I was afraid it was going to irritate my skin, excuse me. This is like your safest bet. If you want to try something from Lush and you want to try toner, or you want to include anything into your skincare routine, this is a very, very safe bet. I literally love this stuff. And it smells, oh, so good. All right. So the next thing I'm going to talk about, I tried this in my last video, when I put Morphe brushes to the test. This foundation brush. It's my baby. This is the M439 buffing foundation brush. Like, I actually threw away the foundation brush I was using prior to this. I was using the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Throw that shit out. Threw it in the garbage. This has cut my foundation routine time in half. It literally covers so much of my face. I'm using less product with this brush. It buffs on so easily, fast, smooth. My face, like, literally, like, my foundation has never looked better. It's never gone on easier. It is so soft and so easy to clean. Like, this I know for a fact I think is like $13. But again, I will link it anyway, but love this stuff. And I got this on morphebrushes.com. And I bought the Lush products in store, by the way. I don't know if they do, like, online. I just realized I'm wearing a dress and I need to shave my legs. Oh well. The last thing I want to talk about, I need makeup wipes for swatchies. I'm part of Influencer. I'm like one of their product reviewers, and they sent to me the Bite Beauty box. This is the Amuse Broche, I don't know how to say it, liquefied lipsticks. And like, I had never heard of Bite Beauty before Influencer, so thank you Influencer for introducing these to me. I've never heard of Bite before. I guess they're like a vegan natural makeup line. I don't even know if they have skincare products, but why can't I get this right? Okay. Let me tell you how these liquid lipsticks have redefined my love for liquid lipsticks. I'm not gonna lie, the Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipsticks are really drying. And like, do I wear them a lot? No, because every time I wear them, I almost like regret it, because like halfway during the day, I'm like, ew, my lips look old. Like they just look old and liney and gross. These are like matte liquid lipstick, except they don't dry down completely matte. They dry down to like a demi-matte smooth finish. They're like 90% transfer proof, and I say that because I did eat and drink with these, and I like, the color was still there, but it just looked faded, so I had to like reapply. That was after like 4 or 5 hours. Like, they last so long, they smell so good, they are easy to apply. I'm going to show you. I have the colors Demi Glace, which is like a dark purple brown, Eclair, which is like a nude pink, which is my favorite, and then Flambe, which is like a bright orange red. One of the products I was talking about in my hates is this one, and I don't hate the lipstick itself, I just hate the color. And like, that's just because I don't wear like super dark colors. I'm going to swatch all of them on my hand just because I have on like lipstick already because I'm like going to work. Like, I just don't like the color. I don't like the pigmentation on this one. Like, it's just off to me on my lips. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, I'll link my Instagram down below. I swatched all of them on my lips. Like, I don't know. I just don't like it. These two, I absolutely love. And also, the really cool thing that it came with the Bite Beauty like lip primer. So you put this on before you put on the lipstick, and it's supposed to like lock in the lipstick for a nice even long wear finish. I really liked this because I tried it both with and without, and it seemed to help with like the longevity of the lipstick. It doesn't really smell like anything. It goes on like, you can't even see it. Like, it goes on like completely clear. That's really cool. But really quick, I'm going to swatch these, and I'm going to hold them up so you can see what they look like. And then if you're following me on Instagram, or if you're not, go ahead and look and follow me, and you can see my lip swatches of these because they're really, really pretty. Okay, so these are the swatches. Like, okay, I'm like, this one goes on better on my hand than it does on my lips. Like, it took me so long to get the full like evenness of it when I applied them. or applied it, like the pink one goes on no problem, the reddish orange one goes on no problem. It's just that middle one that I'm just like not a fan of. I'm just not a fan of it. So that's like the only actual like dislike or hate that I have in this video. But God, they smell so good. They smell like lemon lime, like Sprite or something. Like they just smell so good. So yeah, these are them. And I believe you can get these at Sephora. I did receive the 3 lipsticks and the primer in a Vox box from Influencer, so I got this complimentary for free to try and review. So thank you, Influencer, for sending me these. I absolutely love them, and I'm just not a fan of this color. Like if I was shopping, I would not pick this color. I would pick these two and maybe like a red or like a nude or whatever. But, you know, we're all not going to like the same things. So that's it, you guys. I know this one was really short, but that's pretty much all I had to talk about this month. So follow, subscribe, do what you got to do. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. But yeah, so if you have any questions about the products I talked about today, leave me a little comment. But anyway, so happy end of July, beginning of August. My birthday's in August, so holla for $1. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.